at the monitor.
Look bigger than me.
Okay, but you're like tall.
I'm like 6 feet tall in real life.
Yeah.
And people are always like, I can't believe how big you are in real life. Do people think that you're a giant?
People think that I'm so tiny online, but then in real life, they're like, oh my God, you're huge.
Mm-hmm. Everybody at home, this is the only part of this room that looks nice. Hoarder over here, hoarder over here. It looks like a Sephora got bulldozed over there.
It's the absolute, you guys.
You're gonna have to clean up for yourself.
No. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a special guest. We have Miss Trixie. She's like, I'm not a hugger. Don't touch me.
No, I like to hug people I know. I just like to hug strangers.
And now you know me.
I think we met in person at the last Streamy Awards.
Yes, it was at Streamy Awards.
Are you going next week?
No. Are you going?
I'm on the fence. Katina, we want to go, but we don't want to get in drag. But also, we're nominated, and it would mean so much to our editors if they won. We really want them to win, and if they do win, we're going to feel bad if we're not there. So I think we are going to go.
So you guys, we figured we were just going to do a get ready. I wanted to try some of Trixie's products, and we have the new blush palette.
It's
out here. So I was like, bitch, let's do a get ready. Let's just chill. It's like, I also have a couple questions I just wanted to ask her. Just pop the questions out.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're going to just go.
Every video you start by saying, hey guys, it's me. Haven't made a video in a while. Just wanted to update you on my journey. Tell me how all these people with no jobs who don't leave their house are on a journey. Not to comfort you.
Maybe on a personal journey.
I just started using this because everybody said I had to. And I don't know if it's lit, but I mean, it's good. I remember when I worked at Mac and I worked next to a Bobbi Brown counter and the girl was always like, this is the one. But at the time, the price point, I was like, are you fucking crazy? I was like, at the time, this is like more than anything else I'm putting on my face. Because this retails about like 80 bucks.
I think it's really expensive, actually.
Yeah, but I mean, for how much makeup I wear so often.
Do you wear makeup?
Yes. The other night I had to sleep in it. Brandon, how often have I slept in makeup? I went to the Wowie Awards and I had to get up and do a shoot in my house yesterday. So I just took the lashes off and I just went to sleep.
Were you like this though?
Not even, I was drunk.
No.
Yeah, so I didn't just sleep, I slept good. So imagine, I think I was wearing that day I was wearing full coverage, which MAC full coverage, it's very emollient based. So like in your sleep, it does get wet again.
So your oils like started to react to it.
So I woke up and really had to redo my makeup.
And also like you're not broken out. Like you're fine. Like your
skin
wears that makeup anyway. You guys, his skin is so clear.
Oh my God, not even.
It's clear. Like honestly, it's fucking clear.
Oh, thank you. Well, I have very dry skin, so I'm lucky because I'm not like prone to breakouts, but because of drag, the makeup doesn't bother me. The removal, I mean, if I come home drunk and I have a wipe and I'm just scraping, I wake up looking like I was beat down. So I have to be really careful.
You literally just got fucking wrecked.
Get wrecked, sis. Pop off. Go in. What were we saying, Brandon, in the car? What was it? It slaps.
Oh, she's young. She's with it.
Well, I play PlayStation with a lot of kids who are underage. Okay. So they'll get me the lingo like way before it hits the
market.
One of my friends on the video games was saying like, and that's on period, sis. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then Katya said it. And so by the time a 40-year-old's saying it.
Yes. It's like way past.
Yeah.
And then you're over here doing the fucking.
Yeah. Well, I like to wait till a trend has like trickled is dead. Like I just started dabbing, and I think in like 2 years I'll start doing whatever's cool now. You know. Shout out to this other queen of queens, Kim Chi. These mirrors she makes are great.
She's also literally perfect at makeup.
The
she's
best
so
makeup
good.
artist I've ever met.
Like, and
I'm happy you guys support me, but I mean, Kim is the best makeup artist.
She's incredible.
It's offensive. And she's somebody who never does the same makeup twice. It took me 10 years to figure out like the Trixie look. Kim never does the same makeup twice because she's bored of it. Once she's done it, she's like, and now what? Hi, Kim.
We love you.
Icon.
Who is your favorite queen from the show? Not Katya.
Yeah, okay, not Katya. Well, that's...
You're like, that's literally not
I was going to say that. No, I love Tammy Brown. She just brings me so much joy. And you know what's great about Tammy Brown? She's one of those drag queens that she has that thing that Sharon has that so many people have where they just believe it. And so they make you believe it when they're on stage, no matter what. Let's be honest, you know, not everybody knows her.
Or understands her vibe as much sometimes.
Yeah, she can make an entire room of people go from, who is that, to screaming her name. Wait a minute, you had a drag eyeshadow palette. I had it.
I did like to drag.
Do you do the drags?
That was like how I started like my makeup journey. Like I liked the whole transformation aspect of it, but I didn't love like wearing wigs. I didn't love wearing heels. Like I didn't like to wear women's clothes. I just liked the makeup aspect of it. Then I just transitioned like from wearing makeup, trying to be like female impersonation to just doing it as a boy.
I used to wear makeup every day as a boy.
Really?
Yeah, I was that girl. I was in college and I was working like part-time at Mac and I was that person who wore black every day and had like a smoky eye every day.
Okay, I literally love that so much. I wish I could have been me. But I was also like grew up like Mormon. So
that's
like,
right. I read about it on Wikipedia.
Yeah, no way.
Yes, I did. I read it on the way here. People think I'm the dad from Glee.
Oh, the dad.
Yeah,
I'm over thinking the guy that's in the wheelchair.
I know. Honeybee
with this?
Yeah.
With like all the way buttoned up too?
I'm from the country, yes.
That is shocking.
Look at Honeybee Conservancy. That's the charity that I work with.
Aww.
We raise money to better the lives of honeybees and help fight honeybee depletion in the industry.
My favorite queen, other than you, of course, it would probably be Alyssa.
Oh, work.
And Bianca.
Very high quality drag queens.
They are.
They are.
They're just great, and I just feel like those are my favorite girls.
I really like Bianca.
I feel like she's really smart.
Yeah, she's so funny too. Her tours are so funny. Go see Bianca. If you want to see me, you can see me this year. I'm touring in the spring with Grown Up, my new comedy tour.
Grown Up?
Yeah, I'm playing the Novo in LA. But I'm doing 30 cities this year, all over America. This is my third big major tour, and this time I'm traveling with a band. We're doing all these costume changes. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh my god, that's everything. So you're performing? Like,
yes.
You're actually performing, you're singing?
Yep, singing, doing stand-up, doing like a billion wig and costume changes. It's wild, girl.
Trixie Mattel Grown Up!
I'm totally coming.
I'm gonna turn into a robe, is that okay?
Yes!
I wanna try this Makeup Geek single shadow.
Oh, a power pigment. You know what's funny? Is that
Look how cute it is. I've never tried a Makeup Geek shadow
ever
before. No.
I did a collab with Makeup Geek back in the day.
I've learned it on Wikipedia.
Oh, no way!
Yes, I did. I read about it.
Wait, what?
You were also one of the first men to have a major cosmetics campaign.
With Maybelline.
Yes. What was it?
Big Shot.
Big Shot, that's what it was.
The Big Shot mascara.
Excuse
No, it was actually
me.
really, it was fucking cool. But do you know what's funny? Like, I feel like, I'm sure this happens to you too. Like, when you're kind of just like working and on the go and you're just doing it, you don't actually think something's gonna be like so big until like it happens. And
Oh,
you're like,
I don't.
Oh shit.
When we're filming and stuff, I don't believe anything is real until I'm watching it on television. All right, Makeup Geek.
Just, is it cute? Do you live?
It's pretty cute. I mean, I'm putting some of my blush in there.
So
it
this
more
is
pink, but-
this is the blush palette.
Yes,
This
I
is
say.
the blush
I use it
palette.
on my eyes all the time. It's based on the blushes that I travel with. I always travel with a really hot magenta and then like a neutral
Like
and then like a
coral.
white pink highlighter. Because I'm like, I can pretty much work with any other rest of my face look with those three. Especially since I always wear pink, I usually do pink blush.
And so do you not do foundation down here because...
I do the eyes first.
Got it.
And then I build around it. Well, with drag, there's ends up being so much fallout. The heartbreak of doing your makeup and fallout is a very like universal.
Everyone understands that.
My boyfriend texted me and was like, "Did you know he did makeup for Marnie?" And I was like, "Yes." But she's so into it.
She lived her full fantasy, and it's so cool because like she is so laid back and down to earth. Like I knew she would be, but like you also never know because it's like, okay, if people are like stars like in real life. Like I'm like, please not be an asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I feel like she was so great and so wonderful and so nice that I was like, oh fuck, like that's great. Also, you have a boyfriend?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
Oh.
I have a boyfriend. His name's David. He's great. I don't really tag him in a lot of pictures, and I don't really like publicize him. We have a very like intense and private relationship. But no, we've been together for 3 years. He just produced a film about me called Moving Parts. It's the #1 documentary in the country.
No. Oh, Helen.
But he's great, and he's awesome, and it makes me want to be a better person.
That is so sweet. And I feel like that's like when you really know like a relationship is good for you, then that's when you know it's like a healthy relationship. You know
That's
what
when I knew that our relationship was serious, was when I started to think not always about myself. But it's great for our relationship because he loves Trixie and thinks I'm cool and believes in me endlessly. But also his favorite drag queen is Jinx. So it's a great balance for us because
Jinx Monsoon?
Yeah.
I love that.
It's a great balance for us because he's like, I love you, but
like Jinx is
you're not
really
Jinx.
that one.
Yeah, he's like, she's the one. We met on Tinder.
No way!
Yeah, I went on 3 Tinder dates and met him. Are you single?
I am single, yes.
Get at it. You can live in this house.
I've actually never had a boyfriend, like my whole life.
That tracks.
So it's kind of sad. But I'm also like very like, I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of picky.
What's your drama? Why doesn't anyone like you?
That's a great question.
Just kidding.
That's a great question.
If somebody can like me, look at them. Look at me.
Stop. That brow
This brow
is completely...
This brow's sickening.
That brow is sickening. No,
there are people with brows like this, girl.
I mean, we both worked at Mac. Like, we've
Yeah.
seen some things.
What location? Back in the day in Wisconsin, there was no stores. It was only Macy's.
Oh.
So I worked at the only Mac location in Milwaukee at the time. We were like $1 million counter at a Macy's.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Well, I was a freelancer for a year, and I never got hired as permanent. So that was really fun for me.
Oh, wow. Gag.
And luckily, because I didn't get hired as permanent, like, I did, like, MannyMua stuff.
Well, I've been very public about I left Mac through firing, like most good people do.
Oh, so you got fired?
Yeah.
How long were you with them?
5 years.
Oh my god.
I mean,
were you
if you-
devastated?
Oh, the Summer of Love palette's gonna be the phone. I was on the phone with like,
Okay.
and they were like, yeah, we're shocked, and yeah, we are gonna have to terminate you. And I just went mute, dropped the phone, fell to the ground. And was like,
No!
This is like 8 years ago at the time. Like
Right.
when you worked for Mac, pre the makeup world we know now, it was your
That was
everything.
the thing to
It was
do.
your everything. So then, because I was fired, I had time to invest in an audition tape for a show called RuPaul's Drag Race. And so I always tell people that story because I've been fired 4 times, and like there is no shame in having your projection, your trajectory suddenly change, and you just have to figure out something else. I mean, it happens to everybody. But I loved working in makeup. On my Wikipedia used to say, Trixie Mattel is openly gay. She's also a vegetarian. And I was like, just say bottom. You can just say bottom.
A full Pillow Princess bottom.
What are you?
I'm verse.
It'll work.
I'd bottom more.
You're
for
verse
sure.
and you're rich and nobody wants to be your boyfriend. What is wrong with you?
Okay.
Are you haunted?
I feel like, okay, when it comes to dating though, for real, I feel like a part that's hard for me because I do YouTube.
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of makes it a little difficult. Let's say I'm on Bumble and I say like I work in marketing.
Isn't Bumble the lesbian one?
No, it's straight, but you can make it gay too.
Oh.
So I will put like I work in like online marketing, which in a way is true. It's not like I'm lying. But when they were on a date and someone comes up to me and says hi and they want to take a photo with me, and then the guys look at me like,
Oh yeah, no, I know. I mean, listen,
Ma'am?
I'm a world famous drag queen, and I would go on dates with guys. We go to a gay bar. It's over. It's over, Santa.
it's
you know.
over.
But it's fine. My boyfriend, we went on a date, and on my Tinder, I think I said I'm a comedian who does music or something like that. So I wasn't
Did
lying.
you, were
I
you
was
in
just...
drag on Tinder?
No.
No, right.
Do people do that?
Absolutely.
What?
I've seen like other like fellow boys on the beauty space like in full glam on their dating profiles, and I'm like,
Well,
oh
you
my
know
God.
what? Maybe they feel like they're putting their best self forward.
Totally.
But I mean, drag is different. It would be like if Paul Rubens put Pee Wee Herman as his picture on Tinder. That's kind of what that would be. I think that's different.
Right.
Okay,
I
I'm
agree.
kind of turning this out.
No, this is so good.
Just so you know.
Oh my God, James's little palette.
Oh,
you guys, the mini palette is sick.
It is really good. Do you know who else uses this? Katya, and she hates
Really?
She hates makeup. This is her everyday always. Yeah. It's a great product. I
It
don't
really
even know
is,
him
truly.
like that. I mean, I know him, but not like that. That is a good product.
No,
That
not
price-
to hype him up like that.
And that price point is lit.
Oh
It's
my God, I
fierce.
want to use some of your blush. I literally started using my own blush. I'm taking some.
Yeah, sure. I brought you one.
I'm taking girl on the girl. What?
Girl on girl.
Oh, girl on girl. Oh, I was thinking girl on the go.
Girl
on
on
the go.
girl. It's a affectionate nod to a huge percent of my audience is lesbians.
Really?
So, yeah, so I wanted to make a blush that was specifically like, hey girls, we see you. Did you smell the blush?
I did. I was curious if it was like smell like something.
This ain't Too-Faced, bitch.
This is one of my highlighters.
Ain't she fierce?
She cute, huh? My little moon prism powder.
That looks really good. Oh, I love that packaging.
Thank you.
It's one thing to sell it. It's another thing
Yes.
to be the one who has to sit down and like,
Create it?
yes, I want to do heart pans. Great. How are we going to find them?
Oh, yeah, because the pans. You have to like find the pans.
It's crazy. It's made me really respectful of the process. And anybody out there, if you buy makeup from an independent brand, you are really patting them on the back and saying like, I like what you're doing. Please make more, you know? Mm-hmm. Makes you think of people like Sugar Pill and stuff who really like invented
God.
this before anyone
Yes.
was doing it, you know? I have some faves. I love Sugar Pill. I love Beauty Bakery. I think they do
Oh.
a beautiful job. Their products are really good. And I'm not going to lie, packaging like that, you're like, all right, the packaging is fierce, but let's see. It's good.
And the
product.
package, the products are good.
Yes.
I haven't used a lot
It's
of
the
Beauty Bakery
best
stuff.
liquid eyeliner I've used.
Really?
Yes, it's the best pen liner I've ever had. And that's on period. Everybody needs this Anastasia brow palette.
Oh my God, she really went in.
You're an aspiring makeup person. This is every single brow hair
Color that you could ever need.
We ever want.
And I think it's not even that expensive anymore.
It's fierce.
Do you know who else is stunning?
Tell
like,
me.
Valentina.
I mean, come on. It's
Like she looks like a real woman.
Can't relate. Cannot relate in any way. But you know what?
Not
Though,
at
that's my
all.
favorite drag queen. Like, my ideal drag race would be like Courtney Act, Gia Gunn, Pheromone, like just women competing for women things. And it would just be photo shoots and it would like, nobody would really have to do much.
Do you guys get to like drink and shit on Drag Race? Like, do you guys get to like...
They give you one drink every 2 days.
Oh.
Or like Untucked. Which, you know, for drag queens is abuse. You know, it's a high stress environment. But let's say you think you had a hard time on the runway and you think you're gonna have to lip sync. It does get very like black market alcohol where someone's like, you know what, girl, I think you're lip syncing. You can have mine too.
No
Yeah.
way.
Or if you think you're gonna lip sync, you don't want to drink it because you need to stay sharp.
It's actually so crazy because like when you're watching the show, do you guys not know you're lip syncing beforehand? Like, you know, it's like you kind of like sometimes don't know if it's like really real.
It is real.
But I feel like it's fucking real with Drag Race specifically.
It's really real. I just feel my emotions and I feel them on my face.
Yes.
So in All Stars, every time there was
They're
a
like-
goop, I'm like,
Bitch, when fucking Pendula Creme sent herself home?
oh, it was the most.
Was that not the truest gag?
It was crazy.
I'm going home. What?
As a friend of hers, I'm like, girl, no. But as like a competitor,
You're like,
I'm
thank
like,
God.
get the fuck out of here.
You're like, yeah, thank God.
She won so
She
many challenges.
Was so fucking good.
And she didn't just win, she was perfect. I mean, she
But
was.
she annihilated it.
I honestly felt like a one-legged horse watching Seabiscuit like roll the ankle. I'm like,
Stop. You're like, yes.
yeah. Like I felt
Tanya
like
Hardy moment.
Michelle watching Beyonce get her hair stuck in a fan, you know? I'm also here for drag queens. One of my favorite things, you're gonna get me in trouble. I love when the drag queens whose Twitters are completely dedicated to bragging via saying that they're grateful.
Okay.
Woke up feeling grateful for this, and buy this on iTunes. I'm like, you're not grateful, Mary. Isn't QVC? I don't know if you have a sense of humor, but I live for the insanity of the makeup industry. These people are wild. You included, and I guess me included now too.
No, you too.
It is crazy. The new National Enquirer.
I've realized that it's also very entertaining for the public.
Oh my god! Until I get canceled or exposed or have like a public confrontation, I'm never gonna have like a product sellout. So if anybody wants to come fight me publicly, I mean, like I'm ready. I've been waiting.
Like fight me right now.
I've been waiting. Do you do like makeup demonstrations?
I don't. I've never done tutorials like live.
Oh, you should.
I feel like I should. I mean, maybe I should. Like it just
wear
seems
one
to
of
be
those
a fun thing.
Those ShamWow microphones, those like spokesperson microphones.
I know exactly what you're
Bam.
talking about.
There should be a beauty con for just beauty drama con, and it's our wrestling.
Drama
ring.
con.
Yes.
We're gonna call it Drama Con. You
Expose
know,
me.
It's funny because like you were on the outside, but now you're on the in.
Yeah.
Of like the drama world, like it's a real
great.
thing.
It's great. You know what though? I mean, drag queens have their own drama too. Drag queens are the ones who get on Twitter and are like, if she doesn't stop saying this, I will air the dirty laundry, but like won't say who it is. At least makeup people turn on a camera and say exactly who it is.
Yeah, you know, when you're on the bread end of it, it's not. It's so funny because like I'll get like interviewed nowadays like about being canceled, right? Like, and people are always like, "What do you think of cancel culture?" And I'm like, "Well, you know, I'm here for keeping people accountable, but bitch, going through a real ass cancellation, like, if you're getting told like thousands of times that you're like a terrible human, like there's just so many different things of it that's like psychologically like not healthy for like the average human, you know?"
That being said, it is hilarious. No, I don't. There's gonna be a time where people are like, "Remember when that was happening to everyone? That was crazy."
Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, if you could get anyone into drag, who would it be? If you could
I'd
get
love
a
to see
bitch
what
up
Katya
in
looked
drag-
like with some makeup on. My mom was visiting, and I did a video for my channel that's coming up where I put her in drag, and my mom's like, you know, that lady who wears mascara on Christmas. She was living. I mean, it's crazy how people's
That's so
personalities
cute.
snap into place. I mean, I took her out to the bars. I was like, Mom, do you want a glass of wine? She was like, I want a shot of tequila.
What the fuck?
My 55-year-old diabetic mother was like,
Oh.
I want tequila. She loved it. And then she had to pee, and I had to take her to the bathroom and like help her out of her costume. And like my mom's like,
She was in full costume drag.
oh yeah, and we're both drunk, and we're in this handicapped stall, and I'm watching my mom pee with a wig on. It was a gorgeous moment. My mom seeing me in drag was very like freeing because I was like, I
Had
don't
you ever
know.
seen you before in drag?
No, she didn't see me till I was on tour and moving parts, and she just
way.
came. She came to the show, and I thought it'd be weird, but to be honest, I think seeing me in drag in front of like 1,000 people performing, that's the context to see me in drag. It's not about sex or like gender or anything.
Totally. It's about performing,
showmanship.
entertaining.
Yeah. So like seeing it and people laughing and reacting, I think took all the mystery out of it. And you're like,
The nerves.
oh, this is just a show, like anything else.
I want to see your show so bad. I'm going.
Grown Up is going to be so good. Basically, I turned 30, so the show's sort of about addressing the anxieties of adulthood using like
Comedy and
kids' eyes.
drag.
And dark. Oh my god.
Is it dark? Is it dark humor?
Please nobody record it, and please nobody post how
Dark it is.
awful.
Like, but what do you mean?
The PC is out the window.
Oh, so
The
she
worst.
said. Okay, I see.
This is pretty what you're doing, huh?
Thank you. It's just like more of a demure version of what you're doing.
Yeah, definitely. Lesbians are the best audience. They go to everything. They support everything. Gay guys, you know how hard it is to get gay guys to go to things?
Very hard.
They're like, if nothing better is going on and someone gives me a free ticket and a ride. Lesbians are like, well, I'm not sure who's going, so I guess we should get 40 tickets just to make sure we have everybody. And when we get there, we'll make sure we drive so we can buy all the merch and store it in the car. They like,
Oh my god, that's so
they're supportive.
wonderful. Gay men are not like that at all.
Listen, I'm a gay man, so I know how easy it is to be like wishy-washy until the last second.
Are you an early drag queen or are you a late drag queen?
I'm an early drag queen, so is Katya. So like, we are always ready on time.
I love that.
It's really nice because we're both very respectful of like, you know.
People's time. Do you know what's really crazy is how amazing and big the show got.
It's
Like, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
And I fucking love that show, bitch. I watched
It's
that
so
shit. I
funny.
love it.
Here we have David Bowie who fucked Falcor, who birthed this old man.
And it was worth every gross, grisly second of it.
I mean, the
love it. And the
format
editing?
is so simple. The editing is so incredible.
It's iconic.
The editing is so incredible. It's even been emulated, you know, by other artists on YouTube.
Are you shading someone?
Well, it's just
I was like, wait, are you being shady?
there's other shows that well, after our show, there's a lot of other shows that popped up that were like two people,
Similar.
heavy editing, you know.
Got it. Okay.
Because it was kind of the first of its thing. And when we started, we did not know. People never talked to me about Drag Race. They talked to me about that show.
Really?
Always. Both of our favorite things to do in drag are that That looks really pretty. That and the new Netflix show, Queens Who Like to Watch.
Yes.
We are obsessed with it. Anything where we get paid to get in a little look and sit and just make each other laugh.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you do all this glam makeup and then sit in your house alone and like watch Netflix with all this makeup?
No, and then I take it off right after.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I literally will not keep it on. You know, like YouTube's like my job. Like I'm not trying to be in full fucking geisha all the time. When you feel the fantasy the hardest, what is like your one thing?
Lashes.
Me too.
Lashes and obviously a wig, but more than a wig, perfume. I put perfume on at the end of all my YouTube videos.
Do you?
Yes, for myself, for my own
Just
human...
to feel your own
Yes.
fantasy.
And someday when they invent like YouTube smell-o-vision, people will smell my perfume through the camera. You want to see me make my eyelid?
The fact that you can do this all over brow.
That's gonna be my eyelid.
That's your whole lid.
Yeah, because then it'll be eyeliner up here.
I feel like you go through eyeliner probably the most.
I do black eyeliner big time.
That's the only part of the lid that's left?
Yeah.
Is the tip?
The tip top, yeah. Pen liners to me are so hit or miss, and when they are a miss, I'm like, when you were making this and you touched it to your skin and it wasn't black, why did you make it? Why did you put it out?
When I first started doing makeup, I would get the weirdest stares like on the street and I remember like once I was in Paris and there was like this family that was walking right past me and I looked at them just kind of like nicely, just like, how are you? But I was full glam and the husband like shielded his wife's eyes and his kid's eyes. I'm like, oh my God. And like ran away. And I was like, bitch, I was glam. Like it's not that serious, you know? So it's just crazy like how times have changed so much.
My technique was, when I worked at the stores and wore makeup every day, I never looked like cunty and like snatched.
Oh,
I did like dirty, like constructivist paint pot around my eyes with like like smoky dirty.
Yes, okay, got it.
It's that beauty man looking kind of this that makes people uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. Because then they think it's about sex, which makes them uncomfortable because people who are conservative think everything's about sex.
Yeah.
You're the one thinking of it, you pervert. I just did a video of like how I did my makeup 10 years ago.
No way.
It was like the way I did it when I was like 21 and would go to school with like grungy, dirty, like I just used to wear like a lot of jewelry and all black. I don't know what I was going through. I wasn't goth and I wasn't fashionable, but I think I just took working at the mall too seriously. Oh, look at my RuPaul's Drag Race robe. Aww.
Is that what you wear on the show?
No, when you do like a guest appearance, they give you one.
Oh, okay, cute. So crazy that when you're in All Stars, like, and you guys like still stress about it, because you guys are also successful in your own right already. I feel like there's like a lot of pressure when it comes to that.
Yeah, I cried more on All Stars than I have at funerals.
No way.
Yes, I cried like every 2 days. Because sometimes the heat of the camera makes it seem more like, oh God, you're really being cooked by the pressure of the moment.
Right.
It feels more like, oh God, this is really like real.
It's Papa Lash.
You look great.
Thank you, you too. You look amazing.
So I'm gonna do lip liner, and then we're gonna do lips and blush, and then it's fucking over.
And then it's done?
You know what I like about my makeup? You never know if my eyes are even open. Am I here? Where am I looking?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen like, you do like, obviously live in real life, like how low it goes. I didn't realize it was that low.
Oh, it's cycle. Wait till I do the top lip.
Do you ever get stained?
All the time.
It's kind of stunning though. That's a Barbie mouth.
Yeah, it's psycho.
It's like, you look like a puffin.
What's a puffin?
The bird, a puffin.
Oh, work.
I'm gonna do my classic go-to nude fantasy.
Do you see it? That's my eyeball. That's my lid.
That little lid is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. The fact that it's literally like 2 centimeters.
I know, it's pretty comedic.
Makes me like just love it so much more.
STACY lipstick. Get into it. $16. Trixie Cosmetics.
Trixie Cosmetics, 16, bitch. If y'all want a nice hot pink.
Oh my God,
and it's actually
so good. Look at
stunning.
that. I love lipstick.
Oh, woman!
A woman! I'm gonna put on some Summer of Love blush. This girl on girl, I like to wear it like in the front of my face. Great in here. It's
Okay,
like a really light.
I like it. It almost gives like an airbrush
color.
effect.
Yeah, I mean it's the blush for when you don't want to have much blush on. So it's like a really off.
I like it. It's almost like a full coverage blush.
Yeah, it's like a I don't want to say gray, but it's definitely formulated to not be purple pink. It's meant to be like a beige pink.
Got it.
And then the other one, Side Chick, that's the one where I really get hooker, like in the back of the face back here. You better get into it.
That's the back row. That's the back row.
I know. I love blush. Blush is my favorite.
I mean, honestly, it's gorgeous. And you can like you can tell you're wearing blush now.
Oh yes. Take this girl on girl and put on my forehead. Oh yes. I love blush. Yes. Whenever I do makeup videos, the comment is always like, I want to feel like Trixie feels when I put blush on, because I'm always like, like
It's like literally you having your full Alyssa moment in the mirror.
Oh baby. Oh bitch. Oh bitch. Oh, say it again. Did you get into that shivering white? Studio Fix.
I never got it.
Oh, it's good. Watch.
But it's like literally white,
It's
full coverage powder.
White. I mean, it's good for drag, but like for right on the highlight, look at that. Like look at the monitor, that side.
The
that
difference.
side. Yeah.
Bitch, you look so smooth in the monitor.
Aww. Aww. Oh my god. This is how I do my nose. Watch.
I thought it was completely done. Your nose was done, and there's
Oh no,
more.
this is the finishing.
There's more.
I am such a psychopath. Like, I can't believe you invited me into your house.
See, you like, oh my god, you look so put together. I fucking hate you.
I love blush. Oh, you know what? I want to put a little unicorn on my face. And then I'm going to take some of my after school special.
Oh, that's a highlighter?
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, wait, so do you, with your finger? You just
Yeah,
tap
like
it
on my
on?
finger. Well, for drag, I really want it on.
Yeah.
You know.
So you really pack her on.
Yeah. Also, for drag, I have so many layers of makeup on. Highlighter doesn't lay the same on drag makeup as it does on real makeup.
Right.
Because this is so not my skin. So it's nicer to just place it.
Yeah.
You know.
To really like, get it to pop and show. But it pops nicely on camera.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's formulated to be more of a almost like wet look than like a frost eyeshadow look.
Got it, like a topper almost.
Yeah, but I love it.
It feels really nice.
Yeah, it's good. I'm so proud
And it literally
of
gives you like
I-
this gorgeous like glittery moment.
Yeah, and not to be a nerd, I'm just so proud of it. I just love this product. I would buy this. I would buy this if it was in a store. It also shines kind of purple pink.
Yeah, it's like a purple reflect.
I was wearing it at the airport out of drag the other day, and Brandon was like, "Is your cheek pink?" I was like, "Yes, it is."
Yeah. Girl, I'm taking a little bit more. How is it that you're like basically done before me?
I'm gonna end with, I have this glitter called Pony Up, which is little unicorns. There is confettis.
That is fucking cute as
I know.
fuck.
I know. And I'm just gonna do a little.
I'm gonna need you to add a little more pink in the eye.
I need you to add a little pink in the eye.
I just
Little
live. Okay, that's like really
horses.
fucking cute. Oh my god. Oh, I want to scream.
Well, should I put on drag?
Yes.
Okay,
please. Oh my god.
God.
She fully came together. You look so beautiful.
Thank
truly.
you. Listen, 10 years into wearing pink, I feel this good about it every single day.
Do you?
Yes,
I love that.
it.
Like, you just love it so much.
When I knew I was gonna start, I was like, the first lipstick has to be a bright pink that everybody can wear. That's like
Yes.
nuts. Matches
A
no
shocking
one, so
pink.
therefore matches everyone.
Yes.
It's more like a fun pair of shoes.
Yeah.
No one's gonna be like, those are your real lips.
But also the same with like your blush palette. Like I feel like it goes with everyone because you can go from the deepest of complexion to like middle to like highlighting with a gold and pink undertone that anyone can pull it off. Oh.
I'm that person who will just put makeup on until the last second. Trixie, your music's
You?
starting. I'm like, I just need a minute. Oh my god. This was fun.
I had so much fun. It's just
You know what
fun,
the irony
chill.
of YouTube is? Because I just started my YouTube channel. Follow me, Trixie Mattel.
I'll leave all Trixie's information down below, obviously linked.
You put makeup on to go nowhere.
I know. I'm literally gonna go to my parents' house and eat menudo. Like that's literally what I'm gonna do right now.
I love that.
So I just love that journey for us.
Thank you for having me. If anybody wants
God,
to
of
shop,
course.
go check out Trixie Cosmetics. We have lots of new items.
You guys, I will leave it down below.
Get into
Check it out. We look snatched. I'm wearing the blush right now. It looks so beautiful. I feel like it really just put me together.
Yeah, it's great. You look great.
We love you guys. Have an amazing rest of the night or day wherever you guys are, and we'll catch you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.
Bye.
7 minutes of just fucking talking shit.
I have to sit next to Katya, who is ballerina, and also drug recovery thin.
Right. I'm like not wanting to be like fully. I'll just do a little concealer and blush and just be like, oh, I'm just a natural flush, girl.
I'm just ovulating. Oh.
Are you paying for this fucking bussy? Then you're gonna get the whole bussy.
Not the pussy. You better get fucking raw dogged publicly. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Live
That's what
your
you want.
life. I could sell Pure for Men to a top. Let's say that. It smells like a drag queen. It's just old balls. Like,
Okay. I'm gonna ask.
two people, no phones, just vibing.
As I'm holding my phone, absolutely. I'm a little Latin boy in drag, you know? I need to...
Little Latin boy in drag. Why
Why
are
you
you crying?
crying?
You're just so beautiful. That's all.
It's just
Girl, look how fucking orange you look, girl.
I'm not joking, bitch.
I may not be your singer. I may
Oh, I
not
see
be
you.
your dancer. I may not be your seamstress. But
I'm a fierce queen.
Beauty bakery.
I'm just 2 years younger and, you know, stunning.
Jesus Christ. When you've seen a 13-year-old cry because they won an award for putting on eyelashes, and they're like, I've worked my whole life for this, I'm like, Maria, you need to calm down. Peace.